Welcome to Leo for Leos. This is a channel featuring intuitive tarot readings for the astrological sign of Leos. Sun, moon, and rising. I'm a Leo as well, so that's why the channel is called Leo for Leos. Cross watchers and fellow readers are welcome. However, I do want to give you a heads up that I read the cards as I see them and not always the way it's traditionally done. Now let's get started. Alright, today I'll be using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition, as I always do. And this reading will be for April bonus. This is the bonus reading, and we'll say that this will be from the 15th to the 30th. I did a little bit of a pre-shuffle of these cards. Okay, April bonus for my Leos. It's some reoccurring cards that are flipping out of the deck. Want it to come out. Another one that was from the main April reading. Wow. Consistency here. Consistency. Need one more card. Oh, and we got it. Oh, another one that came out for the main April card. The main April reading. Okay, so let's see what this says. Again, let's see. Leos have been knocked down. They have had a lot of things that they've done in the past and have challenges that they've taken on, and they're ready for another challenge. They're ready to go further. They're ready to master the next wand. Then we have here assessing what you have, looking at what is, what you have, and determining how to move forward with your actions. The next card is about actions, doing a lot of stuff, staying busy, and it also is a card of communication, so a lot of communications as well. And then we have this giving card, and last time it was giving, it was someone or some people giving to your cause, and I don't know if that's still the same this time, if it's still people giving to your cause or if you're giving to something else. So we'll have to investigate that. But let's look at this hardship. Talk to me about the hardships a little bit. I mean, even though we're going forward, it'd be nice to get some confirmation of what this this is all about, or what it's leading to. What is it leading to as a mindset? What is it leading to as a mindset? Leos are using their intuition. They're using their intuition. If something doesn't feel right, Leos are not going with it. They're just not going with it if it doesn't feel right. Okay. Oh. Okay. I might have a spiral on my hands. Money. Maybe not. I thought I was going to have a long grouping of Right, this is talking about the past, about missed opportunities and maybe even stolen dreams, stolen moments, things that have been, that you feel like you haven't been able to take advantage of, or someone else has stolen something from you, just like bad luck in general. But right now, the sole driver of this is money. It's not a bad thing. Being driven by money is not a bad thing. We need money to eat and put clothes on our backs and to take care of our children, to take care of medical bills. It is not a, to be, someone to go after money is not a person that is a bad person. It is about taking care of your family sometimes. It is just that simple. But I think a lot of people have demonized money to, or making money to the point where it's like, you know, that it's unnoble, or it's not a noble cause to go after money. But if it is to fulfill something as simple as feeding your family, taking care of bills, educating yourself, I think there is absolutely nothing wrong with going after money to just take care of the basics, absolutely. And look, the basics could be luxurious or they could be very simple, but money is money. Let's look at the assessment you're making. You're trying to find financial opportunities where you can. And it may be even an offer coming in. But you've got to be on the lookout to see it. And a decision will need to be made. What is that decision? What is that decision? Give me 2 cards to help me with that decision. Let's see that decision. See the second decision. Let's see that second decision. Okay. This is very interesting. The first decision is to go out and conquer, like to maybe even network, to seek people to employ, maybe even seek people to be employed by. It is definitely going out into the world and presenting your interest in things. And then the other one is self-satisfaction. And it is about also to being alone in that satisfaction. Holding what you have precious to you and not expanding or anything. This is expansion and this is singular. So you have a choice to do either one. And that is a choice for Leos to make. You'll have to use your intuition for that one. We cannot make that decision for you. But either decision that you make, I think it is pushing you towards the towards expansion. Let's see what we have as a final outcome. What Leos might decide. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Leos might decide to do a little research to help them along. Like, it might be even like looking at seeking the cards. Ooh. And we're getting the Sun. And I think it's wanting me to close out this. This is a decision Leos are going to have to make on their own. It's not giving me much. But this is the core reason for making that decision. Leos want to be happy and they want to have clarity in their lives. Yeah, it's a hard stop, like no more. All right, so talk to me about this action that's happening, that's going to be going down for Leos. And let's see. Yes, it's talking about like Leos finding happiness and in their lives. Two of them, huh? Okay, so let's analyze these. And it's telling a bit of a story here of doing a lot of work because you feel like you have to, and in many ways you do have to in order to find this happiness that you want, this happy place that you're dreaming of, this success that you want. It's going to take a lot of hard work, and you've already started putting in the work, and you're going to continue to do so, which is great. And we know this. Then speaks here about communication or some sort of message either you get or you send out. And this King of Swords is talking about images, your image. So you may get a bit of news that changes how you feel. This almost looks like you have to make a decision on walking away from something, maybe someone or a group that could be damaging, or you're not that they're damaging, but they're not good for your image, or you're not sure if their image, you want to be attached to them because of your image. It's almost like walking away from like a whole group of people, or a big project that you've been like trying to decide for months now whether you're gonna walk away from. It's about optics on this, like how things look to you, and you're just like you're deliberating this, and you may need some time alone to make that choice, because in order to find the answer. So this is something you're going to have to do on your own, but all of this is about looking towards the future and making the correct choice for your own happiness. Because all of this is about, you know, Leo's happiness, and how to get there is always the crucial answer, the crucial question that we all have. How do I get to the place where I'm truly, truly happy with everything I'm doing, and my entire world feels right? And yeah, that is a dilemma for most human beings. You know, unfortunately, but sometimes you can get those sweet spots, right, where things are going really well, and Leos just want to get there. We just want to get there. All right, I need to know about this this generosity. Who's it coming from? Who is it coming from? Oh. Oh, wow. Should I pull another card? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So, it is, the generosity is coming from other people. And that is because Leos are, and it doesn't come, it comes from an idea. So you get an idea that strikes, and it is a really, really good, juicy idea. And people are definitely going to take a liking to it. It's whatever it is, it's thoughtful, and you get to work on it immediately. Whether that's like setting up something like a Kickstarter or a Patreon or a project that you're like passionate about, but whatever it is going to get people to donate to your cause. And you may even be working with other people on this to kind of work together to make it better. And it is something that has you super, super excited. This is, you know, something that I see happening like throughout the summer, like that you're going to be working on. Is going to bring you a lot of revenue, and definitely it's driven. You're totally driven by this, and it's exciting you. And it's all stemming from this feeling of lack of money, that you need more money. And if you do have, you know, you feel financially stable, it's just like securing those numbers of money, or the amount of money that you have, because Leos want to hold on to that for as long as they can. And that's, it's not in a totally selfish way, but that is just, you know, just something like you don't want to let go of that money. You just don't. And whether you feel like that now, or when the time comes you will feel like that, or in the future things may change, is what I'm saying. And there's a feeling of feeling bad about it. And look, money is involved again, the Pentacles. Like, it is, like, this is definitely completely run by money. And there is a feeling of not loss necessarily, but just not having enough. Just not having enough. Feeling like the things that you've done in the past maybe didn't work, and now, like we discussed in this pile here, and now you're still struggling, but the energy is there. That's the difference. There's passion still there. You're still passionate about what you want to do, and where you're going. And this is all about what? What is it about? It's about legacy, leaving a legacy for your name on planet Earth. You want to have a legacy, and it will happen. It's just, you know, continue to do the hard work that you're doing. Continue to reach out to the people you know, connect with them in a special way, and let them know that you are, you know, that you're not changing, but you have to. You're making changes that will help the future. So that is the reading for today. I hope that this meets you well, inspires you, and keeps you going. Keep going, Leos. You're on the right track. And I think that if you guys need even more inspiration, there is a link in the description of my blog where I have as many YouTube predictions for Leos that are happening for this month, and you are able to see them pretty much every day. I have a posting of a new reading from a YouTube tarot card reader. It's my pleasure to share their channels for you to get to know and also for my Leos to also get as much information as they can about how to be very, very successful in the month of April. So I love you guys. You guys take it easy, and I will see you in my next video. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be the very first to get my next video. All right, take care. Bye.